listened to Gennady and at some instant began to listen not only with ears, but also all over. Also there was a sense of mountain joy, just like such below, and migraines from ear to ear. I think, interesting, how can I stand all this? How far can it go? I will burst or not? But about 15 minutes protested, probably, and there is so smoothly released. Such a state it was. I will tell, if it is possible, another important thing. Even before it happened, I mentally, I has renounced my life, all what happened to me, all that is behind, forever or for a moment, renunciation. The meaning of a word is clear. To this end, some courage is needed, as it seems to me, but probably it needs to be done. Of yourself, of everything, of myself, of them, of left, of right, from everything in general. Well, see, you start to make your way already, of everything, of mantras, of shmantras, of everything. There is nothing, nothing exists at all, just like that hush with us, and only patch of laminate on which your seat there remained, and nothing else at all. Well, now you understand? I told you need to pour out it all. Then we can do something normal. I listened to it all and then embodied in fact. Mantras is such experience, I thought. Back to it again. Yes, it is not necessary to think. It is necessary just to live. Now, here with this practice. Just to live and get joy out of life. That's all. I need to clarify myself. Quite good experience had Denise. Tell us about it. Communication, right? It all started when on the lesson I have used the experience of Sergei and has burned myself. Sat here cross-legged and set fire to myself. It was a visual. Well, I have set fire to myself and have then separated and observed myself. How I squat cross-legged and burned down. Here I have burned down. Well, there something remains. Close slice, washed away with water. Well, I have burned this myself. And communication was before or after? After. I tell chronologically. Well, I had a very pleasant morning. Even before lesson today. I woke up very early today. That is not typical for me at all. Had time to take a walk. Here, everything was good in general. And then I have burned myself. Then, in the course of lesson, they began to show Gennady giving to me. Typically nothing. His portrait appeared repeatedly. Well, I was warned that he may come in a dream, but here he was shown in the day. And then, in the end of lesson, while hearing all over with open eyes, here was showed guys with quaint jokes. More. I have always played music in my head. I cannot turn off. They tell me, turn off the radio. Yes, I will. Once again. Turn off the radio. Well, here are the guys. Don't worry, we will cut your way. Well, not now maybe. Then, somehow. And the second, slow down. Well, what are you doing? Confuse the guy. That is one talked so actively, and the second so have a conscience and listen sometimes. Well, something of that kind. After the lesson, I still walked through the forest, talked with trees. Yes. Feelings very interesting, of course. Well, I saw that nature as a leaf. That feeling is so thin, almost inaudible. Right now a little bit and sleep. Well, maybe eventually I will look more deeply somehow. At least I haven't seen but have felt somehow that nature is a leaf. In such condition, it is impossible to saw off a tree branch. You see why it's called mild. You can't make badly. You will not cut off your finger. This is the same as to make bad thing to a person. I mean, you are the part of him. Then the world changes at once. It is just unnatural. But still it was very thin and unstable, but clear anyway. I take the cone and say, "Can I take it?" I ask a pine. "Yeah, take." Took the cone. Gone. That's how. What a plus have Dennis. He is what he is. That help him. And more, they have appeared, these guys, and the very first message was, relax and enjoy. That is such a basic message was. That is, we make a first here. So I will open it now. And they say the opposite, relax. Bam, as feel on the beach. Well, it was my feeling. That's right. A simple, natural, normal state. Yes, it's easier. I mean without tension. I have understood, that's all. Just relax and open up. Do not tense up and open, but relax and open. That is such a them. Well, for some reason words don't work. To ask how many to love, to have, understand, you became somehow natural, then time. Understand, we here turn around one thing. It is very simple. It is so simple. What even is ridiculous? Splitting. Yes, that's when I was hearing with open eyes. Well, I told here about two guys. They were, seems to me, just such smoky silhouette. And at some point, I did nothing for this. I have seen as my silhouette like this, oppa, and the same smoky went there and I saw these two guys and my silhouette next to them. Well, I looked at it and thought, what is it? Then decided that all this hogwash.